Hello and welcome to Love Advice TV. I just got off the phone with a client who asked me, Coach Adrian, how can I make my ex regret losing me? And the question made me smile. Is it even a good thing to want to make an ex regret losing you? And there are pros and cons. There's a good side to this, and there are obviously things that I do not like about the implications of this question. Number one, it's a question that is rooted in ego, in fear. Ultimately, it's not about making an ex regret losing you so that you can have the upper hand or the last laugh. It should be about wanting to grow and wanting to experience something greater, learning from your mistakes, and using this process as a way to make yourself better. That should be the right mindset. If you are spiteful, if you're out for revenge, I'm not the coach for you. This is not how I operate. Now, having said all that, if the question comes from a place of wanting to be your best self, really wanting to grow to the point where your ex has no other option or alternative but to realize that they made a mistake in judging you or in believing that you could not change and that you were set in your negative ways, then I'm your man. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Because it's about becoming your best self. Because it's about that true process of personal transformation that I often talk about. So how do we get there? We get there by breaking up from the breakup, by detaching from the hurt, the pain, the drama, and the failed expectation that came from the separation. As long as you're still in this emotional, vulnerable place, the truth of the matter is that it's going to be very difficult for you to get to the point where your ex regrets losing you. But if you're able to digest it, to detach from it, to let the dust settle, and to actually become that person that they fell in love with at the beginning of your relationship, then you're in business. Then we're talking. And as I often say in my coaching session, it's about creating a new identity. A breakup, a separation, a divorce is an identity crisis. Your plans, your goals, the vision that you had, the security that you had is all shattered. And you have to reinvent yourself. And fortunately, I see hundreds and hundreds of good people that are doing this every single day, that are fighting the good fight. I see you leaving comments on our videos, in our free Facebook group, or on our articles, leaving positive comments, tuning into our YouTube lives, and with real good aspirations for yourself and for your relationships. Striving to be your best self. And that's what it's all about. You make an ex regret losing you when you free yourself from that need to seek their validation. When you free yourself from that need to get back together. You don't need to be back together. You should choose your partner, not need them. Because the moment you need them, you've put them on a pedestal and you are not your true self. And there's no way that they'll regret losing you. You are a burden. You're not inspiring them. You're not providing them with that security. You're not that version of yourself. And so that's the key. You want to make your ex regret losing you? Become your true self. Embrace that challenge. And I'm your man. Let's work on this together. You can leave your thoughts, your comments, your questions below. We can work together during the course of a private one-on-one coaching session over the phone or on Skype, and we can make it happen. My name is Coach Adrian. This is Love Advice TV. Thank you for tuning in. Take good care.